On the back pressure, yeah. I'm really bringing that shit. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all are. Let's go. I'm bringing that pressure. All these other little bitches be extra. Welcome to the third episode of Fo the Fo. I'm your host, Hunna, and I'm here with my guest.
DJ Ace, man. I'm in this spot, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, you know the vibes. We about to get into it, okay? So basically, easy questions to start off. Like, when did you start DJing?
Oh, I started DJing in 2016. The summer of 2016.
What made you start DJing?
I was throwing house parties with one of my best friends around that time. But something just made us decide, like, we might as well just cut this little DJ budget out and just DJ ourselves.
So you were saying you was throwing house parties, but you was hiring a DJ.
Yeah, I was hiring. We had DJ Nice from Petersburg was DJing our house parties.
Okay.
But we just decided after we threw 2 rooftop parties. After the second one, we was just like, we about to cut this DJ budget.
I know that's right.
We might just DJ ourselves. Went and bought some equipment, and it just started like that. For real.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
So, becoming a DJ, did you teach? You taught yourself, I assume.
I did, yeah. I taught myself. I definitely taught myself. I asked for help. Nigga told me no. So I had to take it upon myself. So, and now I'm here. So, yeah.
So it worked. What was the process like?
It was really just repetition, for real. Just me sitting in my room, messing with the software, messing with the DJ board, learning the music, just repetition, for real.
Okay, so basically, if you want to, you can, like you said, you can teach yourself how to be a DJ.
Yeah, facts. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you about perfecting your craft.
Oh, yeah.
But you just told me, look.
Yeah.
Keep working, keep going hard.
For sure.
So, I know you DJing a lot of spots.
Mm-hmm.
You going somewhere today to DJ?
Yeah, I'm DJing at Main Stage tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the hottest spots you feel like
right
when it
now
comes to DJing in the city?
In the city right now, I'm gonna probably go with down the Shaco Bottom area, like Stadium, Aces. Right now, to be honest, the club scene, it's only one club out here, which is Main Stage now. So, and people kind of tired of going there, so it's like hit or miss. But down Shaco, the bars is definitely lit right now. The bars got it right now, yeah.
All right.
Bars got it right now.
Cause I don't be outside like that. I was telling
I went to high school with her too.
Yeah, we went to school together. I
haven't seen her since high school.
Listen, look at hiatus host looking like where she been there. I've been grinding, keeping a low profile, and working on my business. Same one that I've been minded. Shout out for the phone. Listen, bars. New Hunna coming soon. Okay.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why I haven't been outside like that. So, I just want to get your opinion. I wanted to get your opinion on, what it's like outside. I've been telling Kay, like, I'm going to have to start going out more.
Yeah, you definitely want to just show your face a little bit.
Yeah, because I be feeling like I'm anti, but I'm really not anti. I just, like I said, been grinding.
Yeah, for sure. But just sometimes you just got to stick your neck out there just to be like, oh, I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get out my comfort zone.
Yeah, just a little bit. You don't got to you don't got to do too much. You know what I mean? Just be there.
Yeah.
Because you're going to definitely be a new face, and you're going to put anywhere you go to. Niggas going to be like, who the hell is that? Like, because literally everywhere you go, it's the same people everywhere you go. You see the same people in every spot.
Yeah.
So if you just pop up, niggas going to be like, who is that? Like, they just gonna be paying attention.
Listen, what's tonight? Sunday, Main Stage.
Yeah,
might be outside. Got my little wig on.
It feel good outside.
Listen, it feel good.
We got good weather today.
Period. I'm gonna be up in the booth with Ace. Like, what?
Yeah.
We in this bitch. What? Who fucking with us? Exactly. Listen.
We gonna drop that shit in there. We gonna drop that shit in there. Yeah.
Gotta keep it fit.
For sure. For sure.
You know the vibes. But, okay, so the vibes between the DJ and the artist in the city, what do you think about that?
It's really off. It's really bad. It's horrible, actually. It's horrible.
Why you say that?
It's just like, y'all seen my last interview, for those that's going to watch this too. I'm sure y'all seen the last one. But it's just weird and it's just off. Like I feel like a lot of artists just feel entitled. Everybody be feeling entitled. I don't have to play your music at all. I really don't. Like I have a fee for that anyway. If you're gonna pay the fee, cool. But don't feel entitled. Don't come to me in the DJ booth like I have to play your song right now because I don't.
I agree.
It's probably bad anyway, so I really don't have to play it. And it's a time and a place for everything. Like I said, don't come to me while I'm DJing and expect me to play a song that I've never heard and just throw it on in the middle of the spot while shit lit, and then I play your song and everybody starts standing around. Cause that don't fall on y'all. That falls on me. Nobody's gonna come to and be like, whose song was that? No, they're gonna be like, what the hell is the DJ playing? That don't fall on y'all. That falls on me. Yeah. So at the end of the day, if you want your music played, my email is in my bio on my Instagram. Email me, send me the song. Like, bro, check this out. Let me know what you think. It's that simple. We could go from there. Don't come to me in the DJ booth and be like, bro, play my song. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's a way to go about everything. That's how I try to explain. But there, a lot of people don't understand that though. They just feel like they're entitled and they can just come in the DJ booth. Bro, you trying to play my song? No. No, I'm not really. I'm really not trying to play it right now. But
yeah.
It could be turned, like it could be mad turned, and then it might be some slow R&B female song. I've never heard the song before though.
Yeah.
But just because you want your song played right now, I'll go ahead and play it. And then, like I said, everybody's standing around looking at each other now.
Yeah.
That's not about to fall on me. No.
I know that's right. I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like even with the podcast and shit, I feel like it's a way to approach everybody. Like even the artists looking for a feature. Like it's a way and a time to do everything.
Right.
Like you said. Don't come to me during my set because you have a set.
Right,
You're a DJ.
Right.
You can't just throw this shit in. It don't work like that.
Exactly.
I respect that. And at least if they come to you ahead of time, you give them it gives you the option to say yes or no. Like this shit, how this shit.
It's gonna give me the option to know. All right, I've already heard it, so I know where it's gonna fit in at.
Yeah.
I can't just throw it on in the middle of the club. Everybody, like I said, everybody jumping around, turn, and then I throw your song on, and everybody like, whoa.
Exactly. You just changed the whole tempo or the whole.
Yeah, I just changed the whole everything.
Yeah. And they looking at you. No, because I've been in situations where
next thing you know,
like that.
Promoter coming upstairs. Yo, what's going on?
Because this is your job.
That's right. That's my job.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they don't think about. I just be feeling like a lot of artists would just be wanting to hear their music out loud on the speakers. Like they just be wanting to hear how it sounds in the club.
Yeah.
You don't really be, because the times I have done that, like a person that come to me and I'd be like, all right, well, give me this amount of money. They'll pay me or whatever, and I'll play the song. They disappear. It's like, where did you go?
Yeah, this your song.
Where did you go? This your song. Where did you go?
This your song.
You don't even see them no more. So I'm like, nah, bro, no, we can't do this. Like, you can't do this. Like, I'm not jeopardizing my job for none of you. I'm just
literally, they there to have fun at the club, at the bar, and you there to work.
Yeah. Now, if it's a difference when you got the artists, like I said, that already have a buzz in the city. People play their music daily. People post their music on their stories, on social media, all that. You notice people that in the songs that have a buzz in the city already. Obviously, yes, we're going to play it without anybody having to ask us to play it because it has a buzz already. But if you're a newer artist or somebody that I don't know, and you just come to me in the booth and be like, bro, you trying to play my song? No. Yeah. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. What? Obviously, I'm going to play the people that have a buzz in the city because I know everybody's listening to this song. Yeah. I know their reaction to it already. So when I play it in the club, I'm going to have that reaction.
Yeah.
If I just throw on a song, like I said, I've never heard it before, never nothing. It's just going to be like...
It's going to be off.
Yeah, it's going to be off. It's just going to be off.
What do you think made the artists who got the buzz in the city get a buzz? Like, how do you think, from your perspective,
From my perspective, it's either... For one, it's the way the music sounds. For me, music quality is everything. Before I even think about what you're talking about saying on the song, I'm listening for how the song sounds as a whole. Okay. Like the production. That's what I look for first anyway. If the beat is louder than your words and I can't hear what you're saying, I'm not even about to listen to it. It's just that simple. I can't understand what you're saying. I don't. The beat is hitting, but I can't hear you. The beat is drowning you out. I can't hear you, and that's a problem that a lot of artists have right now. They have that problem. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, so
And
production
like
is one thing.
Yeah.
So production has to be top tier. Like, it has to sound right first.
And that all has to do with where you go and get your song recorded at, who you have mixing it, who you have, that whole process is important. I literally be having like 10, I'm going to say 10, and that's a low number, I guess. I be having like 10 different versions of songs. Like, people be like, why don't you be dropping? Why don't you be dropping? But I don't be dropping because I know when something's ready and when it's not. Like, everybody in this room that heard my songs and they probably be like, oh, this is ready. And I'd be like, no, this is not ready. Like, earlier, we went through this.
It's different when you it's just different when you have an ear for it. When you have an ear for it, it might sound it's gonna sound different to you than it sounds to anybody else.
Yeah.
Like that person might feel like, oh, it's good, it's ready to go, but then they'll send it to me and I just be like, this is horrible.
Yeah. And you a DJ, so
yeah, it's like, this is horrible. When I play it in the club or on some loudspeakers, even if I play it at the crib on my speaker, and like I said, the beat is just drowning you out.
Yeah.
I can't understand what you're saying. It's bad. It's just bad. The song is bad.
Yeah.
The quality is bad.
It's the quality.
It's bad.
I understand because like even
you
some of my songs
you can have rapper.
Exactly. It's
great.
All of that is important, and like artists who may be watching, take your time on your songs, on your music. Take your time. Like, don't let nobody feel like, don't make anybody make you feel like you need to be rushed to drop something or needs to be rushed to hurry up and finish this because everything is going to be finished in God's time, and
you paying for
it's
it
gonna be solid.
Exactly.
And your name is on it, your face is on it, you're on it. Like, this is to me, I don't know, it's about y'all, but because the way he but to me it means a lot. So I recommend, like, take your time. Don't be pressed to hurry up and drop just because you see, oh, this artist did drop, or this person is dropping this. Okay, that just mean they had them songs finished probably, like, or we still in the beginning stages. These people in positions to go into literally every single day. Like, we not in that position right now to be in the studio every single day, but make the most out of your sessions when you go in there. And that's all you got to do.
For sure. Yeah,
and go hard. And take advice. Listen to what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because if you don't listen to nobody, you like, nah, my shit is hard. But your perspective and somebody else's perspective,
it can be hard. It definitely could be hard. Like I said, you could be a great artist, rapper, whatever you want to call yourself. It could definitely be hard.
Yeah.
But like I just said, if that beat is drowning you out and I can't hear what you're saying, it's nothing I can tell you. I can't really tell you how good it is because I can't understand nothing that you're saying. So make sure your production is top tier. Make sure that shit is key. Make sure that beat is not drowning you out. That's the main thing. Yeah, I do music. I do live music reviews on my live every Monday for artists locally, whatever.
His Instagram gonna be tagged below.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag my Instagram later. I do live music reviews, so I let people submit their music to me in my email. I play it, and like I'm doing right now, I give them feedback. If the beat is too loud, I can't hear you, I let them know that. If it's good, I'm gonna tell you it's good. It's just that simple. But I just be trying to help the artists out, man.
Yeah, constructive criticism.
It's constructive criticism.
I feel like everybody needs it. Personally, I don't want no yes men around me.
Yeah, people give me constructive criticism. I take it. It's just how you take it and what you're gonna do with it. That's all. Don't feel like you too high up to not be able to take constructive criticism. Because you could always work on something.
I know that's right. So, what do you feel like as a DJ for the artists in the city who songs may not be hot enough right now to get played in the clubs or bars or whatever? What type of music do you look for as a DJ when it comes to making your set?
I really play everything though, cause like I said, I DJ different type of events. I do brunches. Brunch is a different vibe from DJing at the club at night. That's a whole different vibe. Like, you could play more R&B. you could play a more majority of everything at like a brunch versus like at the club at night.
Yeah.
So I DJ everything though. So it's really nothing that the artist could say me that I'd be like, nah, I can't play that nowhere. I'm gonna be able to play it somewhere. Long as the quality, like I said, long as the quality is good, of the production is good, everything is good, I'm gonna be able to play it somewhere, no matter where I DJ at. It's gonna be some place that I could play your music at,
and people gonna fuck with it,
and they gonna fuck with it, right? So I DJ different. I DJ like 6 days a week, literally, literally. So it's gonna be some place within that week where I could play your music at. So, as long as the production is good, and you pay the fee, I'll pay because I'm not playing it for free.
Money talk, bullshit
money
walk.
Talk, and definitely bullshit is definitely gonna walk.
And your shit not gonna get played.
Yeah, for sure. You
could be up there like where's my song? Where's my song?
You didn't pay me yet.
Like, come on now, free 99.
We don't do free 99. Inflation, everything. The price of everything is up right now. Gas, everything. We ain't doing that.
I know that's right.
My car take 93.
My tank take 93.
Yeah.
87, baby.
My tank used to take 93.
For sure. Yeah.
That was take 87.
Yeah,
look at God.
Yeah.
And I live by the cheapest gas. Working.
Telling you. But yeah, man. I DJ at a lot of different places, so it'll never be like any type of vibe your song is, whatever. It's somewhere that I'll be able to play it at. Just like I said, make sure that your production is good enough to be played.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear because, I thought it was going to be a specific type of music.
No. No specifics. Like at brunches, you can't go into brunch straight trapped out. Like, there'll be a lot
different
of older
vibe
people
everywhere.
at brunch. Like, you feel me? It's an older crowd at most brunches, so you ain't just going to go in there. See, like,
I know.
Yeah.
The older crowd.
They already know what I'm talking about. They already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so any vibe.
The live audience.
Live audience in the spot. Yeah, man. All vibes are accepted. All vibes, man. You'll be able to play it somewhere. As long as it's good, it just got to be good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time with it. If it's trash, I'm gonna tell you too. I'm gonna let you know. You need to go back to the drawing board, try again.
But I feel like that's what people need. You need honest people around you. Like, I'm talking about even for artists in their circle. Like, you need people, friends who gonna tell you like, oh nah, bro, that junk it, or them say, you need to go back in there.
Yeah, you don't want nobody around you that's telling you everything is it, because everything is not it.
No.
Whether you think so or not, everything is not it. So if you got people around you, everything you come out the studio, that's hot. That's hot. 9 times out of 10, they lying.
And the real way to test the people around you is do some shit in the that you know is not it, or record your shit and know it's not that, and let them hear that shit and watch to hear their response. If they be like, oh bro, that shit hot, nigga, get the fuck on. Like, you don't want to see me on the PJ.
Nigga, I just went in there rapping about peanut butter and jelly, nigga. You talking about that shit hot?
Like, what are you talking about? I listen to this song, I be like, what are you talking about? What is this?
Nah, see, that's one thing I never wanted to do. Definitely, because I didn't came up with a lot of people that make music, and I've always been that person. Like, nigga send me some shit, and I just be like, like, try. You need to change this or change that. Or like, try this again. But I'm not a yes man. I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, that's hard, bro, because I fuck with you because you my friend and you this shit cool.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. If I'm your friend, I want the best for you. So I'm not gonna just tell you, oh yeah, that shit hot, bro. And I go to the crib like, that shit ass. like
what the fuck is he thinking?
Bro. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you right then and there, like, nah, you need to change something, or you need to try that again.
Like, but like, I tweeted. I tweeted, but
I barely be on Twitter.
But I be tweeting just my little random thoughts. But I tweeted one day, constructive criticism, because some people will tell you like, oh no, it's ass, but nigga, what's wrong with it? Like, tell me. Like you said, I tell you, oh no, this needs fixing, this needs fixing. Like, yeah, be specific. Don't just come out and tell nobody, oh, this sucks. Like, what's wrong? What can I fix? What can I do?
You seem like a hater. Then if you can't tell me what's wrong with it, now I can probably feel like you hate.
Exactly. Like you just trying
Now
to
you hate.
find something like,
Yeah.
oh no, I just don't like it.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Low key
Why?
hating on me. That's why.
Tell me why you don't like it.
No reason.
I don't. You hating.
Yeah.
You hating.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't tell me why, like, I'll be able to tell anybody why if I tell somebody I don't like it. I'm either tell you something ain't right with the production, or you said this verse wrong, you need to change this something. I'm gonna be able to tell you something.
Delivery.
I'm not just gonna be like, I don't like it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a reason to why I don't like it. I'm not just gonna tell you I don't like your song.
So what's your favorite thing about DJing?
My favorite thing about DJing, I like entertaining the people.
Okay.
I like seeing people's reactions. Yeah, that's what gets the most out of me. I go from one song to the next song, and I see their reaction. I'm like, all right, I got their ass.
Yeah.
I got their ass. Like, yeah.
I know that's right.
That's the kick I get out of it, for real. Even last night I DJ'd at Main Stage too. It was a college event though, because it's probate season right now, so everybody coming out with their fraternities, sororities, and stuff. So it was a college event last night. And it was 3 DJs on the event last night. It was 3 DJs. I started DJing at like 12 o'clock. I started DJing at like 12. Shit just went up. Shit was crazy lit. Shit was crazy lit. I like doing the college parties though. The college shit be lit.
I went to
It's
college.
a little
It's
different from DJing like the regular city shit. Because college, you get people from everywhere. DC,
I know the vibes.
Down south, up north, you get people from everywhere. So you got a more wider range of the music you can play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fuck with the college shit.
Period.
Yeah,
I know that's
sure.
right. The energy
The
be
energy
different.
is definitely different. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know, because I went to college. I graduated from George Mason, but like it was different. I went out one weekend. It was like probably like 3 weeks ago. It was my first time going out since the pandemic. They gonna be like, bitch, since the pandemic. Who this bitch? I told y'all we trying to get wealthy over here. Listen, I don't got time to play right now. But I had went out and, like I said, since the pandemic, I graduated in 2020. So before that, I was in school, and like the energy is different in like a regular club setting than in a college club setting.
It's different. It's different.
That's a fact.
It's different. It's so crazy because it's like they don't want to hear like the college crowd. It's like they don't want to hear like all like too much of the trap shit. Like they want to hear all the old shit that we was in school, like the high school shit. They want to hear that shit, and all the females just want to twerk.
Girl, I'm about to say, shake that ass.
That's all they want to do. So it's like you got to DJ differently. It's different. You can't just hop in there like you DJ in a regular club, like when it's a college crowd. Like you just can't. That's another thing about being. That's another thing about being a DJ. You got to know your crowd and know who you DJing for. You got to know who you DJing for.
Would you say that's the most difficult thing?
I wouldn't really even say that it's difficult, and it's going to be difficult if you don't know how to recognize your crowd. It's going to be difficult.
So probably for a newer
DJ, it's going to be difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult because they're going to go into every event just doing the same. They're going to have one routine. Yeah. For the most part. But once you get into it, you start, it'll be like, all right, this is totally different. Like, you can't go into a brunch like the same way you would go into the club at night. Yeah. You can't just hop into the brunch and start playing anything, like some straight trap shit. Like, like I said, there's older people there. It's gonna be mainly females anyway at the brunch. So you really, it's just different. You gotta approach events different ways. You gotta approach it differently.
And you just learned that. DJing at different spots.
Yeah, just DJing at different spots. Yeah, just experience.
Yeah.
It comes with experience. Experience comes with it. Yeah. Just DJing at different spots, catching the vibe. You just gotta peep. You gotta peep the vibe and catch the vibe. Yeah. You gotta peep the vibe. Like, you playing all the trap music and then everybody, like I said, everybody just chilling.
Nah, it's not giving.
Like, you could tell, like you should be able to gauge the age range of the people in the environment that you have.
Okay.
You should be able to gauge that, and you got to really go off of that. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
So since that wasn't the most difficult thing, what do you think is the most
difficult thing? Me personally, I'm gonna speak for me personally. Me personally, the most difficult thing that I have a problem with really is speaking on the mic. That's the thing that I have a problem with the most, because I'm a hell of a DJ. But one thing I'm gonna barely touch that mic.
Okay.
Only way I'm gonna touch that mic is if I'm drunk. If I'm drunk, I'm gonna go in on the mic. Like, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
But if I'm just chilling, like if I'm just chilling in the environment, I'm just DJing, I'm probably not gonna touch it. I'm probably not gonna touch it.
And because I be seeing, I don't know if there are different or DJs who do different things. So like, when an artist performing and they be having a DJ.
See, that's a whole different thing though.
Okay.
See, me DJing in the club and just DJing in an event and talking on the mic, to me, that's a whole different thing. Because when I do shows with artists, I'm on the mic. Like,
okay.
Because I just feel like that's the thing that you have to do. You and your artist have to be on the same page. Y'all gotta share energy.
Yes.
Y'all gotta be on the same page. I gotta turn you up, and you gotta turn me up.
Yes.
Like, it's just the same thing. Literally when I go out of town, I'm a whole different DJ. When I go out of town and I do shows with the artists that I work with and Rolling Loud, all that. I did shows in Cali, all that. When I go out of town, I'm a whole different DJ.
Okay.
I'm on the mic. I'm talking to my artists. We communicating. We on the same page. But it's just like when I get in the club, it just be like
it's a different energy. Though.
The energy just be different. It's all about the energy. The energy just be way different. And I'm in the club and I just be like, all right, it's not even lit right now. Like it's probably empty, waiting for some more people to get in here.
Yeah.
I'm not about to say nothing on the mic for what.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because as an artist, I shows like I want to do the type of shows where I know everybody has to start from somewhere, but I be wanting to do the type of shows where you got the shit coming out the stage, the fire and shit, the special effects. I need the shit like that. Yeah. And I feel like I be listening to my songs and I be on some DJ shit for my songs and I'm like, whoever I get to DJ my shit, they gotta be. The energy gotta match. It gotta match. It gotta be.
It's gonna kill your
exactly. Like I need a DJ that's gonna hype up the crowd. It's gonna keep me turned. All of that.
It's gonna kill your performance if your DJ is not matching your energy. It's gonna kill your whole performance. Just like when I be watching the verses on Instagram. Matter of fact, the verses that set it off for me, it was the Jadakiss versus the Dipset versus. That versus Dipset DJ was horrible. He was trash, completely trash. And D-Block, Jadakiss and them DJ, he was smoking the whole shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about he smoked the whole shit.
Okay, I ain't watched the whole
Dipset DJ
thing.
was trash. He was horrible.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why they lost that versus because their DJ was ass.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you said that because I did notice watching in the verses that the differences in people DJs. Some people DJs will be on point. Even the way they switch from song to song,
Just
that's important. Yeah.
Important.
Even the transition, you could tell. Oh no, this nigga with the vibes and this nigga. It's not it.
He's just playing music.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. That's your DJ. That's what I be trying to explain to these artists. We are 90% of your show, whether you think so or not. All you gotta do is stand up there. You don't even have to rap. You could be lip syncing for all I give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm 90% of your show though. If I'm off, you're gonna be off. Point blank. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
If I'm off, you're off.
And that's
if
what
I'm
I was
on,
saying there, the vibe between them.
So that's what I be trying to explain to a lot of artists too though. Like having a personal DJ. You could go you could perform at 1,000 showcases with a random ass DJ. You don't know this nigga from nowhere.
No.
He just playing your song and standing there while you performing.
Exactly.
Having a personal DJ is a totally different energy.
That's what I want.
That's what most artists need. And a lot of artists feel like when they on the come up that they don't need that because it's new. I ain't making no money off shows. How am I gonna pay a personal DJ? You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta come up with a DJ. That's the thing. You got to come up with a DJ. Like you can't just hop into it and be like, oh, I got to pay this nigga for my shows. I'm not even getting paid for shows, but I got to pay a DJ to DJ my performance.
You preaching to the choir.
Like bro, like you got to come up. You got to have a DJ that's understanding for one. Like if you on the come up,
but
a
that's
nigga gotta
but
be
that's
on the
with
come up
anything.
with you. Like that.
That's
Yeah,
with
like,
anything.
That's with anything.
When you want to come up as an artist, when it comes to videographers, when it comes to your engineers, when it comes to the studio you go to, like everybody who you have,
everybody plays a part.
Exactly. Everybody who I have, who I'm half on my team now, I got these people on my team because they coming on the PJ with me.
Facts.
Like
Facts,
I don't have them on my team so that I can get there by myself. Like nah, it's a, and especially when you get my team like they acting crazy kind of thing. They ready to be on the PJ today.
They on the PJ, man.
Yeah, but you don't want to get there and then you be surrounded by motherfuckers who you don't know. Like you said, it be people, who are you?
Facts.
Like,
who are you?
And especially once you get that bread, it's like
they come out the woodwork.
Exactly. So then you don't know if this person is here genuinely or if this person is here for your money. Like, so why not bring the motherfuckers that you came up with? Like,
even though even still, it could go both ways. Still,
yeah,
even the people that you come up with, once you get the money, they'll fuck around and turn sideways. Like, it go both ways. Like, don't think that it don't go both ways.
And picking your
money
team
changes
too, though.
people.
Yeah,
money changes people.
Yeah, that's a fact. He's speaking facts.
Money changes people.
And it's crazy because I've been this year I've been going going through my team. Like I said, I haven't even dropped nothing this year yet, but I'm still going through my shit because if you tricking up when I'm at the bottom, nigga, you gotta go. You gotta go right now. Like you ain't about to catch me slipping and think, oh nah, it's sorry. No, you gotta go. Yeah. I apologize, but I ain't sorry though.
You gotta have all genuine people around you for sure. Definitely, the music industry is an ugly industry. The music industry is nothing nice. Yeah. It's nothing nice at all. The music industry is nothing nice. That shit is grimy as hell.
You gotta want that shit.
You gotta want it, and you gotta know who's around you. You gotta know who's in position to do what, who's in control of what. You really have to know everything, because a nigga will finesse you. You'll get finesse like that. Nigga take the drawers off you. You won't even know it.
Yeah.
Like, the music industry is ugly.
I have experienced this. I have experienced it in Richmond.
Yeah.
But the type of time I'm on, the type of time I'm always on, God got me. So anybody who crosses me, you gonna regret it later. Like, for sure. You gonna be sorry. It's okay. Like,
definitely
I'm good.
Definitely when you cross a genuine person.
Exactly.
Definitely when you cross a genuine person, it's definitely gonna come back to you. So don't think you're getting over for too long.
No. and I ain't even gotta do nothing but keep doing me.
Yeah, you don't even have to dwell on it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to go back at that person. You don't have to do nothing.
But when you try to finesse or get over,
the environment itself is gonna get back with you, like literally.
Yeah, sure. It definitely is. And the motherfuckers who did you right is gonna be on the J with you.
For sure. On the PJ.
On the PJ, period.
PJ.
You know the vibes, huh? Sure. Yeah. They all here. They all here today. Y'all gonna see them when we on the video, PJ, on the story, like
on the PJ. We told y'all.
And this ain't no set. This ain't no set.
To tell y'all.
I'm gonna be like, you bitches can't even spell PJ. Shout out to Nikki.
I try to tell y'all flying American Airlines in economy in the back. I try to tell y'all.
Listen, so look, cause I drag this shit on all day. Do you have any advice for any upcoming DJs or anybody who thinking about maybe I want to start doing
that? Any upcoming DJs, I would say, well, for one, work on your craft, because it's not easy and it's not given. You gotta, like I said, you gotta know you're in different environments. You DJ in different places. You gotta know where you DJing at, who you DJing for. Yeah. And don't be scared to broaden your music library. Don't just stick to, I need all trap shit, I need R&B and that shit. No, you might have to do some country shit. Like, you might have to do some EDM shit, some, like, you know what I'm saying?
Versatility is important.
Jersey, New York, anything. Like, you feel me? Like, just broaden your music library. Have everything. Just be prepared for anything that somebody might try to book you for. Just be prepared. Have all types of music. Don't just stick to one or two genres. Have everything. Yeah. Know your environment, like I said. And even for myself, work on them microphone skills, because hosts are, like, dwindling. That's, like, really going out of the window. Because back in the day, it wasn't no host. The DJ was DJing and hosting back in the day. Yeah. This new modern shit created this host and DJ shit. And that's dwindling back again, going back to how it used to be. People are not booking hosts a lot like they used to be. It's just the DJ. So since they're doing that, yeah, definitely work on your microphone skills if you're going to be a DJ too. Just be comfortable with talking to the people. Even if you got to get drunk, just get drunk.
I know that's right. Look, no
drunk.
peer pressure or nothing.
Peer pressure or nothing. But whatever you got to do to relax and be able to talk to the people, just relax and talk to the people. Yeah, just a little. You don't even got to talk all night. Just give them a little something here and there. You feel me? Just give them a little.
Finding your own vibe.
Build your own vibe within yourself and just let it dwell on everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great advice.
Yeah, that's the most advice I can give y'all. Don't jock none of my shit though.
He'll be like, "Oh, I know."
Like, no, he got that from me. He got that from me.
The fuck, nigga. No.
Don't jock my shit though.
But thank you for coming through, chopping it up with me today.
Thank you for having me, man.
Of course.
For the full podcast, man.
Oh, you can shout out your.
Oh yeah, my Instagram. Like I said, I do the live music reviews for any artist that's watching live music reviews. My Instagram is official DJ Ace with an underscore at the end. Official DJ Ace with that underscore at the end.
Yeah, he'll be tagged in the description.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tagged. Interview dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 4. We outside, inside, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Exactly. I might be outside tonight. Might be outside. Who knows?
Shout out to Hunna for having me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, y'all artists tap in with me the right way though. Don't pull up on me in the DJ booth.
Y'all heard it at the beginning. Y'all heard the right way.
I would start ignoring y'all ass and acting like you're not even talking to me. For real. Don't come to me in the DJ booth. If you want to get your shit played, I gave y'all my Instagram. Once again, it's official DJ Ace with an underscore at the end. DM me. Send me an email. Just let me check your shit out. Don't come to me in the DJ booth.
Correct.
Please come correct.
Or don't come.
The approach is everything. Man.
Yeah.
It's all about the approach. Y'all be having the wrong approach. Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Of course.
Sure. It's
Y'all
DJ
heard it here.
and I'm the youngest in charge too out here, for real, because all these other niggas is old as hell. But yeah.
Listen, we love the young, we love the old.
We love the old too.
It's for the foe.
Oh, hold on, because shout out to
it's for the foe.
Shout out to a couple of my OGs though. Shout out to Crush Groovy, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rayvon, that's my dog. Shout out to DJ AWOL, that's my nigga. DJ Lee's, it's a couple of y'all. It's a few of y'all, man. But yeah, shout out to all my niggas.
Yeah, if he ain't name you, you know
if
who
I
you
name
is.
you already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
If I didn't name you. And if I didn't name you, probably need to come around more. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, shout out to all my niggas, man.
Exactly. So I'm Hunna, the DJ Ace, and you know the vibes. We out this bitch.
Wow.
Yay! Listen, because I would have been this joke.
I'm drunk as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm like, because at this...
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like your first introduction.
Because at this point, I'm over this bitch asking questions that's not even on my question list.
I like it. We have freestyle this shit.
I'm
like, so what?
Even the studio audience was lit.
The studio audience was lit. Oh my god. Grab my phone.
Bro,
Exactly.
I'm gonna take this with me.
Yeah.